Okay, here we are inside of the bonus page, and I wanted to run through exactly what's going on here because there's a lot, and it can get really overwhelming. And what we're going to do is we're going to accept all of this stuff into our space, but then we're going to be very, very particular about what it is that we look at, in what order, and whether we look at some of it we won't look at at all because it just doesn't serve our particular needs. In this case, each person is going to have their own consult with me, and we're going to be looking at each piece and how it fits into your own puzzle, because having a lot of stuff on your hard drive and gathering all these things is lovely, except that if you never use them, it's really just clutter. So I like having the resources available to us, but I want to be taking just the good bits and not worrying about the rest of it. We don't have to read cover to cover on all this stuff in order to move forward at all. In fact, sometimes you don't even have to go through stuff before you don't have to even review things before you sell them, which is crazy to think about, but you can still sell them authentically and be profiting in the process, and also giving value to your audience. So let's just run through this real quick. I've added the Mastermind Partner Program is my program. It's something that I started about a year and a half ago with some folks that probably half of them are still with me. We basically learn and earn together, and everybody kind of gets through their own over their own hurdles with the structure that I've set up. So what I want to do is explain my part of the bonus, and then we'll just look quickly at what Matt's got listed. But everything that Matt Lloyd has offered, or any underdog, which is the team that's working with him, has offered, is also part of your bonus. It's just that we're not going to get overwhelmed by it. Okay? Same thing with the content that's actually in Futuristic Marketing. There is a lot of stuff in there, and there's nothing that says that we have to go through all of it from beginning to end. It just isn't the case. We only want to take the parts that serve us and then implement so that we're making money. That's really just the bottom line. Okay, so we're going to have our own mastermind community specifically for the Futuristic Marketing buyers of my team. I have actually several team members too who you are welcome to purchase from as well. You'll get the same offer. And it's going to be 16 weeks long because there's 16 modules in this thing. Now, does that mean that you have to tune in all the time? No. Does that mean that we hope to be done before Christmas? Yes, because it'll get really long. But this is basically through the rest of 2012, you'll have access to me, and you'll have access to all of the people who are kind of in the same. They're on the same path as you. The folks that I work with tend to be people who have incredible amounts of things to say. Sometimes they don't. It's not always. But life experience to offer, and just have a hard time putting the pieces together. And that stuff should not get in anybody's way, in my opinion. So here's what we're going to be doing. We have this community, which is 16 weeks long. The only way in is to buy through one of the Futuristic Marketing Bonus team members for Mastermind Partner Program. An hour of private consultation with me, and that goes for everybody. Whoever you're buying through within my team, you will be getting an hour of private consult. For the technical stuff. If you are not sure whether they're one of the Mastermind Partner Program specific to this launch members, because there's a couple of people who decided not to promote with the Mastermind group, and that's okay. But just be sure that you're ordering through the right link. There's an hour of personal marketing strategy. Now, these two can be, like, if you need twice as much technical and less strategy, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Again, this is time with me that otherwise, if you buy it retail, it'll be $297. So you're getting almost $600 worth of value right there in But the reality is that when you are stuck on something, that time is priceless. You can't really put a dollar sign on that, because if you're stuck, you're stuck. It doesn't matter what it is that you're stuck on. You're just stuck. You're also going to get an additional hour of console for every upsell that you purchase. So I'm not even sure what they've got in there for upsells, but if you decide that one of them's right for you, you get another hour. I don't care if it's a $30 upsell or if it's a $400 upsell, whatever it is. I'm just throwing that out there because I know that people need, and they need what they need. So whatever you need, the point is to take this time and puzzle it all together. We're going to do weekly back on track calls. So accountability is important. I'm not a huge believer in homework because it has to come from inside of you to want to get this stuff done. I'm not here to be any kind of taskmaster, but it does help to touch base. I have no qualms about that. So we'll be doing at least one call a week, possibly one during the day, one in the evening, so that everybody gets covered. But that'll just depend on who ends up in the group, and we'll tailor it to everybody's needs. We're going to work on putting together a team advertising co-op. I've started working with Dagan, and it's time to put together when you co-op your money in terms of buying paid ads like solo ads, you always can get better deals and participate in bigger ads when you work together as a group. So we're going to do that. And then this fall, not before school starts, which is in the middle of August, but this fall I'm going to be doing Tiny List Secrets. It's a new program. It's a new product that I'm going to put together, and I'm going to launch it. I believe I'm going to launch it with Dagan's help. It was kind of his idea, so we're going to work together on that. But you guys are going to get the product, and you're also going to have the first access to promoting it if you choose to. And basically, I've been able to create from a small list of, well, the initial story is $15,000 in 45 days, but it was actually ended up being closer to 18. I mean, just over 18. And that was with a list of around 400 people. And some of those were duplicates, so probably more like 300 people. And I know how to work with small lists. And so it doesn't actually matter how many people are on your list if you don't know how to build that relationship with them and get rolling with the conversation. So that's what this product's going to be about. It's just sort of about everything that I've done to make my year work, and I think it's going to be a really valuable product for a lot of people who are in this industry suffering because they think their lists are too small. Okay, so that's the plan. That's my stuff. Then Matt's is all down here. There's all kinds of stuff, and it'll feel like it's just a whole lot of stuff. And in some cases, it might well be. So this is the Futuristic Marketing. He has several videos that he's put together. You can hear directly from him about what all his bonuses meant to be. We're going to look at all the pieces that we need to, but we're not going to flip from one to the next without good reason, I guess is what I want to say. These are all the fast action bonuses. And this goes also, you are available. Anyone who orders on this page has access to all of Matt's bonuses and all of Jonathan and Mark's bonuses and mine. So there's some fast action bonuses that Matt's put together and also some that Jonathan's put together. So if you're fast and you're ready to order today, then you have a shot at those too. So these are all the fast action bonuses. Then everybody's getting all this other stuff. So this Futuristic Marketing Done For You Money Machine, he's going to actually take Jonathan's product and put one of his products inside of one and then hand it to people. So this is actually an event that I went to, and I paid $1,000 to get to it. I had to go to San Diego. You'll actually be getting, I think he's got 300, the first 300 people to order it are going to be receiving this. I think that's the deal, pretty sure. And then, I mean, all the details are here. You can see how it works. Again, it's nice. Actually, the content is awesome. So if you can get it, the content is awesome, if nothing else. If you don't know how to sell things, it doesn't matter what percentage you're going to be getting of the money. Is kind of my first thought there. But if you can get it, then that's awesome, and we'll work towards that. All of this is done for you. All deals about that. Okay, then he's doing a group inside of Facebook also. So we'll have actually 3 groups available to us. We'll have Jonathan's, which will be fun but chaotic. We'll have Matt's. I'm not really sure what he's got planned, but if it suits you, that'll be a good place to land. And then we'll have ours, which will be kind of our quiet corner of the internet to decipher everything. Okay, you get a free ticket to his September event. I'll be at that, which will be nice if we can hook up. 6 months of the Inner Circle program, which is his Wednesday night calls, and the archive for that. Then there's his 4 Mobi products, which is my online marketing empire. These 4 products I actually teach around. So we're going to be doing 2 more. Let's see, what's he got going on here? Oh, he doesn't have the 4th one listed. There's 4. There's the one that's not listed is about outsourcing, and there's 2 workshops I'm going to do, which you'll be able to participate in because you'll have access to it. We're going to do, oh no, here it is, this one. We're going to do this outsourcing other people's time is what OPT stands for. We're going to do the outsourcing workshop, and we're going to do affiliate bonus domination workshop, possibly before the end of the year. But if we don't get it done, you'll still be, because you have access and you'll have purchased this other product, this Futuristic marketing, you'll have access to both of those workshops. Then there's bonuses from other people. I don't know anything about these. And the thing is that if you try and understand what everything is about, that's when your overwhelm sets in. So we'll do a cursory look at all this stuff and really be selective about what it is we want to be focusing on. See, like PPV training, who wants that? I can explain it to you if you don't know what it is, but it's sort of way out of the loop. But there's other stuff, Yahoo and Bing pay-per-click, maybe. Driving traffic, absolutely. So we'll pick and choose through this stuff is the idea, and with more eyes we can do it more effectively. I've actually just met Vince in San Diego at that Online Income Revolution event that Matt had in May. Greg Gomez, love Greg. We will definitely be looking at his stuff because he is a sales closer from heck, but he's a soft one. Soft, and you just want to do. I mean, he's just awesome. He's worth listening to. He's just worth listening to. So we'll be looking more closely at this. Especially, he has this webinar blueprint for big tickets. He always sells big ticket items. So this is going to be good. We'll definitely be looking at that. Adam Holland, again, a Jonathan student, and always has a lot of detail going on. So we'll be looking at this jumpstart stuff, especially this how to start without traffic or a list. This stuff will be interesting to see what he's got suggesting. Justin Glover, another huge. He's kind of in the. We'll be looking at his stuff. Let's just put it that way. He's kind of the whole package. Yeah, see all these. Gavin Mountfords. We'll be looking. I'm not even sure. Oh, he's productivity. I don't know much about him. I also don't know much about Anchor, but he's the one who's winning the Matt's contest. So it'll be interesting to see what all he's got going on, because you know, he's got a really big list apparently. Anyway, that's the deal. We're going to take the good parts of this, and then we're going to we're just going to make it work for each person that really wants this. We're going to have to stretch a little because we're going to be doing webinars. They're not that big a deal, and they're going to be recorded. So it's not like you're going to have to do them over and over again. You might want to do 2 or 3 to get the one, to continue to tweak and improve, but we'll get through it. It's not a problem. So I hope to see you soon. We might even, what we might even do? We might even plan a weekend get together somewhere. That could be interesting to think about. But again, it's just going to be up to the group that we draw to us. One other thing, if you know of somebody who would like to join us in this group, in this project, here, let's get back up to the bonuses. I have a couple of extra affiliate links still that are under Matt's team, so you could actually use one of those affiliate links and then offer your person, your friend, your companion, your list even, this whole bonus. So we could put together a page that that you can use to promote with through that link. You'll get the commission. The reason I'm doing it is because I'm in Matt's affiliate contests, and every sale that goes through these links counts for Matt and counts for me. So he's in Jonathan's contest, I'm in his contest. It's kind of a cluttered mess, but it works. I've seen the tracking working. So if you'd like to participate in that, I do also have a Facebook group where we'll be working on that all week. So anyway, could start now, could start later, but first thing you need to do is go to the bottom of the page and click the link. Let's see if the cart, I don't even think the cart's open yet, but as soon as the cart's open, it's opening. Oh, this is really important. The cart will open officially at 12 noon, but Jonathan always opens the cart early. So start refreshing. Go to the link at the bottom of the page. Click through there. At the top, it'll say MPP dash something at the end, -1 if it's my page, dash something else if it's somebody else's, one of our other teammates, and refresh the page because he opens the cart early, and that's where the fast action stuff happens. So if you want a shot at those, you need to do that right away. Okay? Okay. Thanks. See you soon. Bye.